channel. In today's video, we're going to be starting our pre-Christmas decorations. Now, if you remember or have been following me since last year, we did like what I was calling like my Thanksgiving decor. I get out all of my greenery and do like just more neutral tones, like a neutral organic Christmas, because I love that look, but then I also love like the very glam traditional Christmas also. And so for the month of November, until after Thanksgiving, we do just like a neutral organic Christmas tree. So pre-Christmas, and then right after Thanksgiving, we change and bring out all the Santa Clauses and all the reds and golds and glitter. And so that is what we're going to be doing. So I have drug out all of my pre-Christmas decorations from our attic, and it's basically just a lot of greenery, garlands, and trees. I am planning on selling a few things this year again, like I always do. I like to do out with the old, in with the new. And like this little tree, I got that for whenever we had the camper, and I don't really have a good place for it anymore, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see. Yeah, this is just some more greenery and some stuff that I would put out now. I feel like that can go, really these could go for every season, but I like to put them out for my pre-Christmas Thanksgiving decor, like I like to call it. So we have on a Christmas scene on YouTube. I love these. You can do like the still art, but there's just something about these that I love. And it's got the like crackling fire, has the snow in the window. So this is what I have on today as we decorate. And I have on Christmas music too. I love, love, love decorating with Christmas music, and Kaysen loves it too. He loves some music. So this is my bookshelves, and I just took all the pumpkins and the fall foliage down, and we're gonna work with this. I was really going to take everything off the bookshelves and restyle them, but let's just be honest, it's a little bit harder to think and redesign things and redecorate, move things around with a newborn. And so I love the bookshelves how they look right now, so I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to show y'all how you can just take down your fall stuff and add Christmas in, instead of rearranging everything around. So this is like my everyday decor, and it is different. The bookshelves are going to be different than what they looked like last year. So I hope that this video can still inspire you. I love, love doing these videos and decorating and creating content. It's so much fun for me. But as far as like really changing things up all the time, that's just not our season of life right now. Our season of life is decorating the easiest way that we can to make our homes so festive for the holidays and warm and cozy, but also spending most of our time holding our sweet new baby boy. So we're gonna go ahead and start styling these shelves. I had to leave that little clip in of me whistling. I didn't even realize that I did that until I started editing, but I'm always whistling as I'm working and doing things. And my mom, if she's over here watching me, she always laughs and says that I get that from her mom, which was my grandma. My grandma whistles all the time, and so I'm always whistling as I'm working. And clean off my coffee table with my all natural cleaners. Now we have my pumpkin spice one, and I have my Christmas spirit one that I'm going to break out. I spoke with y'all a lot about these in my fall decorating videos. There's actually a giveaway, and I announced the giveaway winners. I actually left a comment on the 2 winners in that video. So if you watched that video and commented what you needed to do to enter the giveaway, definitely go check out that video and look to see if you got a notification from me on that you won. And if you did, send me an email, and I will get you those giveaway gift items. So I wanted to mention that there is a lot of scammers out there. So if you ever get like a comment that you have won something from me, and I'm asking for you to give me your debit card number. I will never ask that. If you win something from me, you will email me at SIMPLYLAKEANDLACE@yahoo.com, and I will respond back to you and just get your shipping information to be able to send you the gift items. And so just be aware of that, that there are scammers out there, and you should never give anybody on the internet your debit card information. The holidays coming up, I know a lot of people do giveaways, and so I just wanted you to be aware of that. With any kind of giveaway that you enter, don't ever give anybody on the internet your debit or credit card information. Those are not legit. We never would ask for that. We would only be asking for your shipping information where we could send you the gift items. So a heads up on that. So this is actually a day that my mom and sister came over here. Bridget needed to get out of the house, and so she brought Gracie over here, and we just kind of hung out and played around with some furniture. And I decided to move the furniture this way just to see what it looked like, to see if I liked it better. And so we were just having a lazy day in our cozy clothes, just hanging out with each other. And this was like me kind of starting on my Christmas decor. And so I wanted to share these clips with y'all too and see what y'all thought about these. And ignore the way that I look. You know that saying, it's either me or the house that looks good. Well, this day, neither me or the house looked good. It was both a mess. And then we also had my mom and sister loving on the babies as I worked. I'm not sure if y'all have heard about the viral Home Depot Christmas tree, but Miss Althea, myself, and Kaysen took a trip there to go check them out, and they were just absolutely beautiful. I love how they glistened. They were in the market for a new Christmas tree this year, and I'll share more why later, but there was a 9-foot, a 7.5-foot full, and a 7.5-foot slim. So here it is, the beautiful new tree this year. This is the Home Depot Viral Christmas tree, and I just love it. We got the 7.5-foot slim because the full I had to really cram into this corner. So I wanted to try the slim one to see how it was gonna work, and we're gonna put some ornaments on it and see, but right now I'm loving it. Now I will tell y'all that we got the 7.5-foot. I kind of wish that they had a 9-foot slim, but they did not. This one has lots of different light settings. Let me show you. So right now we have it on the twinkle, but there is lots of different light settings, and comes with the remote, and then you can also do, let's see, there's color. That one we will not be using, that one's too much, but they have just the steady color, and then they have steady white, but of course everybody's favorite is the twinkle, and it is just the perfect amount of twinkle. It looks so magical. So real quick, I was hoping that they had a 9-foot slim, but they did not. So Drew actually did something for me. I'm gonna share it with y'all, and this is not staying like this. This is the tree color that I had last year, but we've got to find a new tree color or figure out if we're gonna do a tree collar or a skirt. But this actually made it be about a 8.5-foot tree, so it made it bigger or taller in this space. And this is what Drew did for me. So this might help you out. He just threw something together for me real quick with some scrap wood that we had. He actually even notched some holes in there, so it held this tree in place really well. So again, this is nothing fancy at all. This is just scrap wood that we had, and he threw it together for me so we could have our tree be lifted up, and it made it the perfect height, but the tree color that we have is too small. So I'm hoping I can find a tree color that is taller. And actually I love how it lifted the branches up, because whenever you go to put any kind of presents under Christmas trees, the branches are so low to the ground, it's kind of hard to put your Christmas presents under there. So I actually love this idea, and I'm just needing to find a taller tree color, and I'm hoping to put a Christmas tree in Cason's room. So this one will probably go in Cason's room, and I'm hoping to find a taller one. If not, we're gonna figure out a different kind of idea for a tree skirt, because I love how this definitely elevated the Christmas tree. So Drew and I had already been talking, and I wanted a new tree for this year, just because the tree I had last year I loved. It had these same kind of lights on it, the little fairy lights, but all of my branches were like this, and they were very dense. And so whenever I hung ornaments on there, it took me hours to decorate our tree because these are so flimsy. But this one actually has a mixture of both. So I was so happy about this. And I had been planning on getting a Christmas tree already, and I saw this one, some people talking about it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and check it out to see if it has this kind of branches, what it looks like. And then I saw that they had a slim, and I was like, actually a slim would fit so much better in this corner space that we have, instead of having to cram the full one in this corner. So I think that I'm really happy with it. The only thing is I have lots of big ornaments, and so I'm hoping that whenever I put all of my ornaments and ribbon and stuff on it, that it's gonna look good. So we're gonna try it out and see how we like it. But the twinkle lights, so magical, and Kason loves it. Who will just sit here and stare at this tree? We have Bubby up here looking at the Christmas tree. He is just in awe, he loves it. And I went and got these ornament down. So this is like our pre-Christmas ornaments, and these are the ones that I used on our tree last year. And so we're just gonna go through this and see how these look on our new tree. So I'm really excited about doing this year. I have these ribbons that I have used. I used to use them on my Halloween tree, and I don't think I'm gonna use these this year. I'm almost thinking I wish I would have had a different ribbon to go on this tree. What do we think of how we rearranged the furniture in the dining room? I think that I like it so much. Now, ignore the curtains. We have been having a curtain struggle. I loved the ones that we previously had. These are actually different ones, and they are velvet. They never reached the floor. They were the same length as these. I'm really wanting to raise the rods and get longer, like a flowy velvet curtain. These are blackout. The last ones that I had were blackout, and they won't hang right to me. So I really want to get something that's more flowy, and I really don't even care if these are blackout in here. Anyway, so we're working with this. Hopefully we'll get this fixed before Christmas is here. And then I would kind of like to get some kind of blinds up. So we'll see. But what do y'all think about the new way that we rearranged in here? I think that I love it so much because whenever you're sitting back in the living room, you can actually see the hutch. We haven't styled the hutch yet. I have a few things in there, but it's not my favorite yet. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and come back to see how we really tweak things and do things a little bit better for the home tour. The bar cart, we just have it very basic. I would love to get some like fresh florals to go in that. and just kind of, I don't know, I kind of like just how simple that it is for now before Christmas gets here when we have like a Christmas explosion. So I think I really like how this looks besides just putting some fresh florals in here. I think that this is just really pretty and simple, and I just love how this turned out. So let me know which way that you like it better, this way or the other way. I wanted to mention that I talked about this in one of my other videos, but these lights are not hardwired. I actually got them off of Amazon, and I just hung them up with a nail. And then I bought these lights off of Amazon, and they are just battery powered. They're AA batteries. You can turn them on, off. You can have them bright or dim, and I love how these elevate our little dining area. And here is how our pre-Christmas tree turned out. It's just very simple. Just threw some of my ornaments on that I had up last year. Just very neutral, and I loved the little sparkly deer antlers. And I would like to add some ribbon to this, so we may end up doing that. And then I have this fur blanket that I put down for the tree skirts until I see if I can find a tree color or not, so we may be tweaking that as well. But I love how this slim tree fits this little corner. Feel like it definitely fits better in this space than a full-size tree. With the kitchen, we haven't even really got a good start on it, but I did put this here. I'm not sure if it's going to stay on the kitchen island or not, but I love this little candle holder that I got from kind of a local place to us in Pelham. It's called the Prickly Pear, and it is so cute. It's a newer place, and this isn't the greenery that I'm going to keep in it. It's just what I had, so I've got to go find like a pretty wreath or just something that I want to be put in here. But I'm so excited to style this for the season. But it came with this beautiful glass vase, and then this beautiful little candle holder. And this is one of my candles that I made with my Young Living essential oils. I made this one actually last year, and I'm ready for it to burn down, and I'm going to make a new one. But I just love how this beautiful glow of the candle bounces off of this glass. It is so pretty at night. And I just love this piece. It was just the perfect little piece to add into our decor.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come. Snowflakes fall, I can hear the sleigh bells call. They're saying it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer.